Welcome viewers, I am Professor S. Singh, a retired HOD of Physics, St. Columbus College. Today I will give you a brief account of tsunami. What is tsunami and what is its repercussion? A tsunami is made up of two syllabi, that is su and nami. TSU, su. Su means lahar. Su means lahar, and nami means a seashore. Nami means seashore, and su means lahar. So it is the wave. It is the wave of seashore or the ocean shore. Now, how the tsunami occur, I will give you account. The main cause of tsunami is earthquake. First, I will give you account of earthquake. Earthquake occurs due to mainly two reasons. The slides, the different plates, tectonic plates collide, and secondly, the volcanoes. What is tectonic plates? Our earth is not a solid globe. Our earth is not a solid globe, but it is made up of so many layers, so many thick layers, that is called plates. And these plates are randomly arranged one over another, and they are in moving position, although slowly, but they are in moving position. The thickness of plate is roughly 100 kilometer. 100 kilometer is the thickness, and the area of plates are roughly it ranges from 12 to 15 lakhs square kilometer. The area of these plates, tectonic plates, range from 12 lakh to 15 lakh square kilometers. So, such is vast the area. These tectonic plate are always in a moving condition. So, when they collide, the earthquake occurs. Now, also, when there is volcano occurs due to the different chemicals which are within the earth, and they somehow or other they explode, then also earthquake occurs. The earthquake on the land occurs due to two reasons: the tectonic plates and due to volcanoes. But what is tsunami? Tsunami is the wave in ocean or wave in sea, which is caused by four different reasons. The more fundamental reason is the movement of the tectonic plates, and second is the volcanoes. When tectonic plates are moved beneath the sea, then earthquake occurs beneath the bed of sea, and when it occurs, the sea water is disturbed, and this gives rise to the tsunami waves, which proceed towards the shore. These waves proceed towards the shore. Secondly, if there is volcanoes occurring beneath the bed of the sea or bed of the ocean, then also the water over it is disturbed, and this also gives rise to the tsunami waves, which proceed towards the shore of either ocean or the sea. Now, the third reason of tsunami is landslide. When big lands, or suppose the ice iceberg suddenly fall into the water of sea or in the water of ocean, it also gives the rise of a tsunami. Fourth region is very rare region. Fourth region is very rare region, which the meteor, when the very big meteor fall on the ocean, then the water is again very disturbed. And when water is disturbed, the tsunami again is formed. And tsunami always proceeds towards the shore of the sea or shore of the ocean. Now, tsunami proceeds with very great velocity, great speed towards the shore. And when the water is deep, its velocity is large. But as soon as the water becomes shallow, from shallow to shallower, then the speeds, its speeds is slowed. But as when the depth is very high, the height of the wave is very small. But as the as the depth decreases, as the depth of the water decreases, the height of the wave increases, and when it is just near the shore, its height reaches up to the 35 to 40 meters. That is up to the 10 stories building, and it causes great havoc, great damage to the seashore people or seashore population. Now, the tsunami of 26 December 2004 will be always remembered in history of tsunami. The tsunami before or after this type of tsunami did not occur. It was a very large. Then what happened? A large tsunami. What happened at that time? There were two tectonic slabs or tectonic plates. One was Burmese plate and the other was Indian plate, and both were moving. Both were moving towards each other, and they collided. After collision, what happened? The Indian plate dived. The Indian plate dived this way into the Burmese plate, and the Burmese plate suddenly goes upward up to 40 to 50 meter. Suppose the area of that plate is 15 lakh square kilometer. That 15 lakh square kilometer water over it is displaced suddenly, and it gave rise to tsunami. That tsunami of 26 December 2006, it created a havoc, and roughly about 9,000 Indian people were killed, and all over the seashore, the southeastern seashore, 150,000, that is 1.5 lakh people were killed all totally. Now, the characteristic of tsunami is that when the water is deep, it is a small wave. But as the water depth of water decreases, the height increases, and at the shore it becomes very high, as I told earlier. Now, and the speed is directly proportional to the depth of water. When the depth is maximum, the speed is maximum, and when the depth is minimum, the speed is minimum. The maximum speed of a tsunami is up to the speed of a jet plane. The speed of a jet plane is 800 km per hour, at 100 kilometer per hour. This is the speed of a jet plane, and this will be the speed of a tsunami also when it is in deep water, full deep water. Then it will, the speed will be at 100 kilometer per hour. Now, this tsunami of 26 December 2004 created a history. It was so, its blow was so strong that it makes the whole earth oval. It makes whole the earth oval. पूरा अर्थ जो है सो डगमगाने लगा। ये इतना बड़ा ब्लो था। 26 दिसंबर 2004 का सुनामी का ब्लो इतना अधिक शक्तिशाली था कि अर्थ डगमगाने लगा और यह अपनी ऑर्बिट से 2 इंच घसक गया। बोले कौन देखा? तो देयर इज ए ग्रेट जियोफिजिसिस्ट, Richard Goss. He is in charge of the Jet Propulsion Laboratory, NASA. He always keeps round the clock vigil on the movement of the earth. He always keeps round the clock vigil on the movement of the earth. He declared that the earth has moved 2 inches, and also its speed is sped up. That is, speed is increased. The earth rotates on its axis in 24 hours. We know just in 24 hours it completes one rotation. But after this jolt, after this tsunami, it was found that the earth goes around one rotation in less than by 3 माइक्रोसेकेंड, 3 माइक्रोसेकेंड कम ही में वो एक रोटेशन करने लगा। क्यों? द स्पीड ऑफ रोटेशन ऑफ द अर्थ इंक्रीज्ड, सो इट टुक लेसर टाइम, 3 माइक्रोसेकेंड लेसर टाइम, सो इट्स स्पीड increased. Now the third changes was found that we always know, everybody knows that in the north there is pole star. In Hindi it is called Dhruv Tara. Its position does not vary. Its duration does not vary at all in any time. If you will see the upward sky at p.m. at night, then take care of a particular star, and again you see that very star at 4 p.m. 12 p.m. after 4 hours, then you will find that star had moved towards west. That star had moved towards earth. Not only that star, but the whole sky is moved. Why? Because the earth is moving from west to east. The earth is going from west to east. The whole sky over it is moving from east to west. So the whole sky, all the stars will be seen changing their position, but except pole star. Pole star will remain at its own place. Why? ये लोग सब अपना अपना घर जाता है, वो काहे नहीं गया, चुपचाप अपना स्थान पर रहा भाई. Why so? This is because the axis of rotation of earth, just try to catch it clearly. The axis of rotation of earth passes through that pole star. Axis of rotation अर्थ का जो धुरी है घूमने का, वो ठीक पोल स्टार ध्रुव तारा से पार हो रहा है. इसलिए हम यहाँ रहें तो पोल स्टार वहीं पर दिखेगा. ठीक है. सो दैट्स वाई इसका नाम भी हो गया ध्रुव स्टार. ध्रुव का मतलब अचल, कहीं नहीं टूटने वाला. एंड इन इंग्लिश इट इज़ कॉल्ड पोल स्टार. इन द नॉर्थ यू कैन सी इवन स्टिल. still now. Now, what changes occurred in it? What changes occurred in it? The Earth rotates on its axis due to this jolt, due to this blow of 26th December 2004. The axis also tilted. The axis of rotation of Earth also tilted by 1 minute. 1 मिनट से एक्सिस घूम गया, एक्सिस अगर ऐसे था तो थोड़ा ऐसे हो गया। 1 मिनट का हुआ भाई, जैसे टाइम में होता है 1 घंटा में 60 मिनट, 1 मिनट में 60 सेकंड। इन एंगल आल्सो, in angular measurement also 1 degree, there are altogether 360 degree at a point, but and 4 right angle, but 1 degree is 60 minute, and again 1 minute is 60 second in angle, not in time. 1 degree in angle is equal to 60 minute in angle. So the axis of rotation of Earth was tilted by 1 minute, and that's why the pole star, the position of the pole star was found to be shifted. How? Who? That Gauss, Professor Gauss, that is Richard Gauss, he always to take vigil on the rotation of the Earth by what? By the roaming satellites. There are so many satellites, not one satellite. So many satellites will help Dr. Gauss. He is a great geophysicist. He helped. They help, all the satellites help Gauss to take care of the movement of the Earth. So this is the 3 changes had been occurred due to that tsunami of 26 December 2004. Now, how the tsunami, generally people have tendency at the danger time, they rush towards the shore. They rush towards the shore. But if there is a boat, in a ocean or in a sea, and at the time of tsunami, it does not run towards shore. Towards the shore there is a greater danger. It should run towards the deep water. In deep water he will find no danger, very small wave. Clear? So at the time of tsunami, some boat or some person are in deep water, he should go into deeper water to save himself or to save the boat. He should not run away to the shore. There are some now some device have been developed by which people can be alerted about tsunami, and they are planted in the sea and ocean, by which the readings are always taken by some scientist. That's all. Thank you.